Hey! Candidly Coach K here. Yup! I'm still an official author, co-author of Prayers for the Boss Babes. If you haven't gotten the book, go get it. It's on Amazon as well as my website, iamcoachk.com. Bloop. Okay. Hey, y'all! Thank you for coming back. It is Candidly Coach K here, and I'm coming to give you life lesson number 10. Life lesson number 10 as I journey to 40. Okay, for life lesson number 10, this is one that took a little time for me to learn. Okay? But let's be honest. I have to be honest about it. Being transparent about my story is what's going to help somebody else. Life lesson number 10 is invest in you. Invest in you. Oh my gosh, you guys, let me just tell y'all, struggle bus was definitely something I was on when it comes to investing in me. I didn't always excel in this area, and sometimes it's still a struggle today, and I have to remind myself of the life lesson so I could actually remember that I am my best investment. Okay? The reason why you should be investing in you is because just what I said about me applies to you too. You are your best investment. What are some ways you can invest in yourself, you ask? Take a class. Read a book. Schedule in self-care. Network. Hire a business coach or consultant if you need one. I'm your person. Invest in you. Invest in your growth and development. Invest in your mind, body, and soul. Trust me, it does a body good. With that being said, another way that you invest in yourself is through health and wellness. Eating well, working out, meditating, praying. All of those things are ways that you invest in yourself. You are the most important thing in your life. If you are not well, your business, your finances, your life, your love life, your parenthood, all of those other things, the multiple different buckets that we enter as an adult will not be well. It may go good, but it's not well. It's not actually performing at the best that it can be because you are not taking care of yourself well. Invest in you. Invest in you. Dare to bet on yourself, girl. I remember in 2013, I was talking with one of my really good friends when I lived in New York. Her name is Liz. Hey, Liz. Hey, girl. And I told her something because I knew she would hold me accountable. I was about to wrap up my book, my first book that I was writing, and I had to tell someone in order to hold myself accountable. I told her, I said, you know what? I want to finish this book. I want to publish it, and I want to walk away from retail. And I will tell you, if you want to make sure that you do something, tell somebody who will hold you to it. That chick right there, first of all, she was like, yeah, okay, got you. What's your deadline? All right, so what's the date? I need to know the dates so I can hold you accountable. And how often do you need me to follow up with you? Because I'm going to make sure that you're doing it. I was like, whoa, wait, sometimes you say stuff. Sometimes you say stuff, and then when people start to act on it immediately, you be like, ooh, slow it down. Because you weren't really ready for what you was asking for. Well, that's what happened in that moment. But I am so grateful I did it because she held me accountable. And when I wasn't doing my part, like I kept on pushing the date back. I was like, oh, well, this is just not a good time. It wasn't that I didn't have the money saved up. It wasn't that I couldn't do it. It wasn't that I couldn't launch. It was none of that. It was just the fear of the unknown. And in her loving manner, She cursed me out and told me to set the damn date. And she said, leave already. If you do not give your 2 weeks notice, you are never going to leave. She was right. Yeah, she was right. And I will tell you, although there are people that I miss being in that world, listen, I'm a connector, so I stay connected to people. I don't have no problem with staying connected, sending them a text message. Hey girl, how you doing? Stuff like that. But the experience, the lifestyle, all of those things, I praise God every day that I chose to take the leap. I chose to invest in myself. I said I was going to start a business, so I did it. I chose to say that, okay, you know what? I'm going to publish my book and put it into the world. And I did that. I was so grateful for doing that, because the moment I chose to invest in me, God believed me because he saw me take the step. And then he just started pouring things. I mean, it was like rain down on me. Y'all know that song? I know I can't sing, but anyway, the point was that the blessings began to rain down on me simply because I chose to invest in myself. So, life lesson number 10 for you is invest in you. You are important. Whatever that thing is, whether it's your wellness, your livelihood, your mind, because we all need a peace of mind, okay? Invest in it. Read a good book. I read plenty of books. You know, I love reading. One of the books I'm reading right now is Untamed by Glennon Doyle. Oh my gosh. That's one you should put on your reading list. Let me just tell you. Because, whoop! She getting me up in here. But read a book. Do something that's going to encourage and, grow you. Take a class. You've always wanted to knit, but you never took a class. Go take a class for it. You wanted to learn more about a specific topic. You've always had the idea of going in finances, but you didn't go into finances because your parents told you that you were supposed to be a doctor. Well, guess what? You still have the opportunity to go in finances if that's what you want to do. It's not about the money. Don't chase the money. Chase what it is dying in you, because it's something only you can actually do. Because when you follow that thing, when you invest in that, guess what? You bless the world way greater than you ever could in that other thing. Got kind of off, but I brought it back. Invest in you. Life lesson number 10. All right. Now share below how you invest in you. What are some things that you do for you? Do you have a specific day that you do self-care, or do you make sure that you schedule it every single day? What are ways that you invest in you? Do you make sure that you go to networking events so you can continue to sharpen yourself with like-minded individuals? What is it that you do? Please share below and let me know how this life lesson has helped you. Thank you all for joining. It is Candidly Coach K, and I'm sharing my top 40 life lessons as I journey to 40. Join me back tomorrow where I will share with you life lesson number 11, and you don't want to miss it. Y'all have a great day. Bye.